Alright, so I'm test driving a 2017 Ford Transit. Got about 63K on it. Asking price is $22,500. Interior a little dirtier than I would have hoped, but you know, none of the cleanup job couldn't fix. But I do have some concerns with the dealer, honestly. All right, now that I've returned home, I decided to do a voiceover as opposed to my original commentary because I was a little too excited to be doing a test drive solo, which I did truly appreciate because I hate when the salesman rides along and attempts to sell you the entire time. However, CarGurus.com, in the description, it said that this vehicle had no accidents but frame damage. The Carfax that I was provided by the dealership said that there were no accidents and no frame damage. But as I was pointing out, the bumper was a little off. Inside, rust bucket. Now, I'm not expecting perfection, but I'm expecting better than this. No, I'm not buying off the showroom floor, so you know there'll be some give and take there, but this I'm not willing to take, honestly. Outside of that, the van looked okay for the most part, except that transit decal on the back. It was terrible. Again, it screamed frame damage to me, like they had been removed and replaced, and they didn't do a great job. The camera didn't pick it up, but walking down the driver's side, the body was a little groovy and not in a good way. Inside, again, just dirty. I felt like I needed gloves. And when I got back to my car, I must have used a liter of hand sanitizer. I changed clothes when I got home. Like, well, I took a shower too. Like, that's just how grimy it felt to me. Here, I was expecting to see a USB port, but maybe that's on the 18s and up, maybe the 19s. I'm really not sure. I need to do a little more due diligence, but you know, that's a minor inconvenience that I really would like. But this knob triggered me. I hated that the symbols on it were almost gone. The tire pressure light was on the entire time I was in the van. Maybe nothing, but it could be something. 63,000 miles, like I stated. But yeah, I'm just not vibing with the interior. And again, yes, it's gonna be for work, but and it does have the backup cam right there in the rearview mirror. I like that feature. And here I'm headed back to the dealership, actually about to turn in. And what I noticed was the wheel was already slightly turned to the left when driving in a straight line. Again, it could be nothing, or it could be that phantom frame damage that I was seeing on CarGurus.com description. So, long story less long, it's a no for me, dog. Aside from the things that I didn't like about the van, I liked even less about the dealership. I mean, they were nice enough, but I don't care for a pushy salesman. And at the end, dude did get rather pushy. He insisted that I make a down payment to hold the van. A van that I've been watching for about a month now. So, yes, it could sell tomorrow. Will it? I doubt it. But even if it did, I wouldn't be offended. I could care less. I didn't really have an interest in the van once I saw it in person. With that being said, the hunt continues.